There's just a lot of that I just, hey, maybe the whole point of it is to create conflict so that there are other people that want to work, like push against it. But I mean, nobody's really doing it in RP. Everyone's just going along with it. So if that was the intended, purpose, was to be kind of like put a bunch of like bad faith legislation, like push a bunch. I mean, sure. But the intended effects are not,
100 kör de. Kolla raden.
Hold on. Like nobody's fighting against the shit, so it's just like lapdog type.
You want me to call out?
Hello.
Nej. Hej, det gick lite fort där.
Yeah. Hi. Is it Swedish? I don't.
Yes, it's Swedish.
Yeah, I don't speak that, but I recognize. I just don't speak it.
Det gick lite fort.
Sure.
That one.
100 miles per hour.
Yeah, I was cruising. Yeah, correct. That is true.
100.
Yeah, what is that? 108 or something? Or is that 80?
10.
Yeah, so I mean, I was cruising. I'm doing a goober right now, and this guy kind of was giving me shit, telling me I was slow as and I'm a pussy and this, that, and the other.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's rude.
Yeah, no, this guy's an asshole. So I was just trying to get him to where he wanted to go and get him out of my car as fast as possible, so as to rejoin society, as someone who doesn't ridicule people for their driving. Sorry, I apologize. My mistake. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I realized what I was doing back there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get that, Treg?
Ja, har du ett körkort?
I do.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I would love to show you that. Yeah.
Is that what you meant, Treg?
Mhm.
Yeah, there you go. That's me.
Tack.
Of course.
All right, I'll be back.
All right, thank you.
How's it going other than this bozo?
I mean, to be honest, it's going okay. I have my car back. I was at MRPD all day yesterday, and I could not
Wait,
drive
it was?
Yes, it was.
Why?
I believe it was stolen and involved in something because I took it out of my garage today and it was smoking with no door.
Oh no.
So that was cool.
That's terrible.
It was a good way to wake up, but little body work, little engine work, and we're back on the road. And yeah, all is right with the world except for this gentleman, this guy. So, and notice how he hasn't said anything, and he's just looking forward. Like,
I know, right?
Yeah, he's really, playing into this whole,
Hey,
like
sir?
wasn't me situation.
Sir, are you okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Sir, are you being held against your will?
Yeah, see, no, I wish. Listen, I wish he would get out of my car.
Terrified.
I would get him out of my car right now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He looks terrified.
He does.
Look at his eyes.
Maybe he's on drugs.
Oh god.
Maybe he's kind of fried.
Maybe.
Might be a little fried.
Sir, can you hear me? Yeah, he's off his fucking face.
He's strung out a little bit. I don't want to judge, but some people are going through some shit. So maybe that's why he's so fucking worked up.
Hallå?
Ja.
Okej, så problemet är att du kör 100 miles per hour då. Och det betyder för fort. 55 är ju hastighetsbegränsningen då.
Yeah, yeah, I fucked up. My bad.
Du kommer få en fortkörningsböter helt enkelt. Du kommer få en bot. Det kommer vara $1,000 och 3 poäng på ditt
3 points?
Ja, precis.
1 point, 3 points?
$1,000, Treg.
Ja.
3 points on your license.
Wait, do I even have
Disagree?
$1,000? Yeah, okay, great.
Yeah.
I don't even have $1,000. Cool. Okay. Sweet. I can't wait to. Goober is the worst job ever, and I can't wait to have my bank account disintegrated in front of me. Fantastic.
Ja, alltså problemet är ju att du körde 100 på en 55-väg. 100 på en 55-väg.
That sounds better than what... yeah, 100 something? That does sound... Okay. Yes.
Du körde 100
Driving
miles per hour.
100 miles
På
per
55
hour
väg.
Yes.
På en
in a
55.
55 mile per hour zone.
With all due respect, I was coming down off of the freeway and re-entering the city and was going to be slowing down to city speeds. I was just slow on it. Yeah, I mean, did you think I was going to be driving through the city at 120 fucking miles an hour? Like, let's be fucking honest
Most
here.
people don't slow down until they reach probably the Olympic freeway where the road starts to curve.
Oh yeah,
you
that
know?
was not about to be the case. I ensured that...
Jag klockade dig vid vid rödljusen där borta.
Caught you back there. You know, like
I
you're
understand
supposed
that.
to.
I understand that, but listen, if you hit me with a $1,000 ticket, it wipes out my entire bank account. I have nothing. Like I've literally been doing this for the last 2 hours to make like $20 a ride every time. Like I finally just got a $300 ride, and you're gonna wipe my bank account out.
No, I get it, man. I had nothing in my bank account yesterday. Got robbed of all of my equipment. I had to borrow $1,000 off someone to replace all my equipment.
I'm not a consistent speeder, and like I don't get pulled over for this shit commonly. So if I was constantly out breaking the law and like doing this shit, then I could understand fucking slapping that shit on me. But goddamn.
Okej. Vi gör så här. 600.
I mean,
2 poäng.
Yeah, that sucks, but I mean, it's better than $1,000. But I mean, it still fucking is ripping me up. But sure, I mean, I guess.
Jag måste, alltså då är jag väldigt
listen,
snäll.
you have a job to do too. I'm not listening. You got a job to do too. So you do what you got to do. But I'm just letting you know my situation. I'm not necessarily someone out here like chronically speeding and chronically getting pulled over. I'm actually pretty tame, to be honest. I actually do use my blinkers.
Okay.
Problemet är att du har en likadan sen tidigare. Det här är andra gången.
Okay, that part I didn't understand. But
Say it again.
it sounded
Du har
cool.
gjort det här förut.
I'm completely lost.
Andra gången. Det här är andra gången.
I'm working on it.
Oh wait, hang on. Have you got priors?
No.
Wait, hang on.
Jo, det har
What's your
han.
name?
Chad Brody? No, I've never been incarcerated.
That little throat clear from Eric Trigg over there tells me that is not the case.
I've never been
We've got
incarcerated.
2 third-degree speeding tickets already.
Okay, and over the course of how much time and how commonly are we talking about? Like, I mean, let's be honest here.
I haven't dived into the report.
That's the thing. I'm talking about, like, let's talk about frequency here. It's very rare that I'm actually getting pulled over, you know?
Alltså, så här är det. Okej. Du körde dubbelt så fort. Nästan dubbelt så fort.
Double?
Jag kan inte förlåta det. Jag kan inte bara låta det gå. Det är för fort.
Did I doubled something? Did I double something?
Ja, 110.
You were going double the speed limit. It wasn't just a little bit.
So again, I definitely understand that as I came in, I transitioned from one speed limit to the other, and I took longer to brake than I should have. Yes, totally. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm not. But
yeah,
listen.
No, we got it. It's just
from my perspective, can take this situation, compartmentalize it up, bottle it up, and use it as ammunition to slow myself the fuck down quicker so that this doesn't happen again. I am definitely capable of rehabilitation, but
okay.
I just am feeling like to wipe my bank account
Oh my
out.
god, are you okay?
No, is he okay?
You okay?
Is he okay?
Fuck.
Drag.
I don't.
Ja, vad hände?
You alright,
You
dude?
okay?
Ja, I'm okay.
Whoa.
Wait, did you speak English?
I
then?
understand that. The fuck? Did he fucking?
You said, "Oh fuck."
Ja, det gjorde ont, men...
Hi.
You were doing double the speed limit.
Yes. Yeah. So If I was on the
Oh,
freeway.
hang on a minute.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Mr. Brody, I didn't want to cut you off. He's in transition between the two languages now, so
Oh,
I don't know if this is gonna help or be even worse. So.
I understood a little bit.
Grejen är så här, va. Du har gjort det. You have done this before. Men ja. Du körde alldeles för speedy.
I don't think I've ever gone double the fucking speed limit like before on the I don't think that Jesus. I think this is probably the first time I've been pulled over going this fast.
You were doing 100 miles per hour på en 55 väg.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I was
yeah, det är inte så bra. Så what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna knock it down from första gradens fortkörningsböter till den andra gradens. Så det blir alltså från 1000 till $600.
Yeah, so I mean, he's knocking it down for you. Like that's like you know, you're getting a deal out of that.
Oh, listen, I
fair.
understand. I do. I mean, I'm definitely like I appreciate that, but at the same time, I'm just sitting here like, goddamn, you know, I don't know. It's I can't get ahead right now, and so it's great. I'm gonna go on with my life after this. And just know
you're gonna be fine,
that the system is crippling still for people that actually don't really have much of a fucking record or do, you know. I just feel like there's so much more going on in the city that is so much more worth people's time.
Okay, so the point he was trying to make earlier though is that, you know, when you're going that fast and it's double the speed limit, it's not exactly something we can ignore, you know.
Perhaps.
Otherwise, you know, if it had been a few miles per hour over, I'm pretty sure you would have just got a warning and then be told to get on your way because you just come off the freeway, right?
But this is kind of like a letter of the law, spirit of the law. I get that I was being egregious with the speed, but it was a transitional period between freeway and city street.
The transition is as soon as you hit city speed limits, you're supposed to be at the city. No, sorry, at city limits, you're supposed to be at the speed limit.
Sure, sure.
So you slow down before you get there, you know?
Again, this is definitely a very letter of the law versus spirit of the law conversation to be having right now at this time. So we can do this all day, but clearly there's a disagreement with how we view things. And I tried to put my case out there and state, you know, that I was trying to slow down and I wasn't going to be going double the speed limit throughout the city. But clearly that's not enough to, you know, get a little grace here, a little more grace than freaking $600. But it is what it is.
I mean, you've got a little bit of grace. Come on.
No, I know. Oh yeah, I got a crumb of grace. Thank you so much.
Okay, listen, this is what's gonna happen, alright? Jag kommer ge dig en varning den här gången. Jag tycker att jag håller nog med. Det är ganska dåligt att vi plockar så nära in på the highway.
Did he say hold him up to a toilet? I don't think that's true.
No.
Oh.
Nej.
No.
Så det blir en varning, men if I see you speeding again, då är du klippt.
Oh, it'll be full wrath.
I understand. I definitely understand that 100%, and I will definitely slow the fuck down. I did not mean to come in so hot. I definitely did not.
Okay.
I do
kommer ihåg det här.
I appreciate it. I do. I thank you.
Ha en bra dag.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, Trey.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Bye, Mr. Birdie.
Goodbye. We filibustered, I think, until they got another call, maybe. I don't know if he got another call or what, because they were going to hit me with a ticket. I might have filibustered long enough for something more important to happen. Chat, do we filibuster? I don't know if we filibustered or if they legit just, like, finally just caved into my bullshit. Either one does work. I did. Listen, sometimes I have to pull out like the Karen shit. I don't often, but it did work that time. I'm okay with it. Let's get out of this area. Let's get out of this area. I might have been coming in hot. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how hot I was coming in. I was not paying attention. I was vibing. I was in ultra vibing mode. I think I was just talking to you guys. I don't fucking remember. Let's look at the POV. Let's look at the POV.
On the left. 3
Oh my
seconds
god, I love games.
Wait.
I love
It
games.
doesn't.
Oh, this is a different POV.
Shot in the head.
Look, it
This is
doesn't-
not.
doesn't have to be
Oh, this
okay.
is.
Okay. All right.
I thought you were saying their POV like the cops that saw me. This is a completely other sitch. Time served for the language RP. Dude, I know Swedish by like sound, but I don't understand a lick of it, dude. Like it's a very like hard, like I can speak conversational German and understand it, but I cannot. Swedish is a whole different animal, bro. There's a couple things I can understand, but outside of like some basic shit, that's another world for me. It's not really what I would accept or not, because they'll just give me the max ticket. I think they realized that I was willing to continue to just sit and chat about the logistics, aka RP, aka a little dialogue. I mean, that's a realistic, like, from my perspective, I am very broke right now. Chodie is very, the character Chodie is extremely broke. Oh, I'm gonna be arguing out of like as much as I possibly can so I don't have to pay people money. Like, bro, I'm legit broke. We are down horrendous right now. We spent all day yesterday in the fucking sewers. Like, dude, this is the struggle. Yeah, shout out to those two, man. That was a fun little RP sesh. We're gonna be getting a lot of that as we continue to just do driving stuff too. So we will have to kind of eventually. They're not gonna be as lenient with us because we are gonna get caught again for driving like a freak. We do drive like a freak. Surprised they wanted to give you the huge fine and weren't willing to give you a bit of leeway since you actually pulled over. Could have dusted them. Yeah, I could have, but no. I mean, I think it's totally normal for cops to come in heavy and see how people try to RP out of it. And I think that's exactly what just happened right there. You had 2 times. Yeah, I had already been pulled over twice for 3rd degree speeding. Which, chat, 3rd degree speeding is like barely speeding. It's like going over a little bit. That's like the lowest possible speeding you could be doing. So yeah, I'd been pulled over 2 times in the past for 3rd degree speeding. But, bro, if you look at when I got pulled over, it was literally like a month ago. Like, was the last time I got pulled over. You see what I'm saying? Like, dude, it's about, I feel like as a cop, especially on an RP server, it shouldn't be about, oh, has this person ever been in trouble before? No, motherfucker. It should be how consistently, how frequently is this person committing crime? Like, okay, this person got pulled over for speeding twice, but it happened 2 fucking months ago, and those 2 instances were spread apart by like, a week or 2. See what I'm saying though? I mean, you guys understand why I would argue that, right? Like, because it's like, damn, bro. Like, yeah, I came in hot, but fuck. We're here having a conversation about it. And listen, RP fucking kind of wins over everything, and they just kind of, thank God we fucking sat there and roleplayed with it and didn't just fucking get mad. And dude, the head trauma roleplay with the language shit was pretty good. It makes me want to learn a little bit of Swedish. Bro, and that's another thing. The transitional area where you're flowing back into the city from the freeway, don't tell me that I'm going double the speed limit whenever I'm literally 50 yards away from where you can go faster. Like, please. Like, that honestly was like, yo, guys, you're being a little fucking heavy. Oh, pardon me. You're being a little heavy-handed, guys. Like, you know, like, I always hate that shit. When you're in, like an inflow part of the city where you're coming in from a very, like, you know, a big, you know, speed change, and people just sit there and camp that type of shit for tickets. Like, bruh. Speed trap RP I hate that shit. Speed trap is cool in areas where it's like a fixed speed limit and you have a problem with speeders that are just straight up ignoring it. But speed trap where people are like in a gray area slowing down to get into a spot, like, you know, into a slower speed, that comes off as like scummy. Like, it comes off in real life as scummy, and obviously in RP it's like, motherfuckers, y'all could be setting up anywhere else but here trying to do this shit. Like, y'all know what you were doing. But they did follow me, I think, from the freeway. I think they were on the freeway. They just happened to get me in that transition period. So I don't think they were setting... I don't necessarily know if it was a speed trap or if they were just sort of like naturally flowing into the city too and just saw me. But the area where it happened definitely fucking sucks, because then it makes you feel like, yo, these guys are just shitting on me because I just came in from the freeway. That's Hutch's meta, bro. That is a meta that pisses people off. I've gotten like 4 tickets thrown out because of shit like that. Yeah, I mean, dude. Yo, Moody, what's up? Maybe I headed the opposite way and pulled Yui. Yeah, maybe. Either way, that's fun traffic stop RP. I like that shit. I like when I have like the ability to try to like debate and like kind of like, you know, be a little argumentative in like a friendly manner, like, and try to like actually like weasel my way out of shit. When people like let me do that, I'm always happy. Wow, we actually got over $2,000. We are very broke though, so we were not lying about that. We were lying about exactly how broke we were. And dude, how are you gonna fucking... you cannot get on me when you got cops drifting around corners, bro. Chodie just loves yapping. I mean, yeah, listen, if I'm yapping to get myself out of trouble, hell yeah. I'm tapping into some real shit right there. I used to have to... I grew up doing that shit, dude. I will say though, out of the criminals in the city, bro, I do drive pretty safe. Like, obviously I speed like a motherfucker when the time calls for it, but I spend a lot of time following traffic laws too.
Are they in the...
What?